My name is Mark Craig, and I'm president of the Community Housing Network. I'm here today to introduce you to our annual Welcome to My Home video. This video does a couple of things. First, it's our opportunity to tell the stories of the lives that we're able to impact. Second, this is our opportunity to underscore our Critical Needs Fund that we're launching this year. The Critical Needs Fund is intended to fill the gaps between the many other funding sources that we've been able to access to help people who are experiencing homelessness and other difficulties in their lives. 100% of the money that's donated and raised through the Critical Needs Fund goes directly back out into the community to help people. This video is going to tell you the stories of several people, like Ronald, who experienced a closed head injury and disability that rendered him ultimately homeless. Without money from the Critical Needs Fund, from donated funds, we would not have been able to help Ronald to live a full, meaningful life, to furnish his apartment, to use something other than his own belongings as a bed. You'll also hear about Michael, who needed vital documents in order to access Social Security benefits to which he was entitled. The Critical Needs Fund helped him to do that. While we're so grateful for the federal funds and other funding sources that we receive, without donated funds through the Critical Needs Fund, there are still gaps that we're not able to fill. You'll hear about Charnessa, who was living in her car with her dog when she came to us. We were able to help Charnessa with a security deposit through the Critical Needs Fund. That was the one barrier to her becoming independent and living in her own home. And you'll meet Patrick, who's still homeless, but working to become self-sufficient and to become housed. Transportation was a primary barrier for him. We'll show you how we were able to help solve that problem.
My name is Jeff. Welcome to my home.
Hello, my name is Rachel. This is my son, Caleb. Welcome to our home.
Hi, my name is Ronald. Welcome to my home. I've had closed head injury since I was 24 because I was crossing Gratiot and was hit by a car. I flew 120 feet and landed on my head. They found one shoe on northbound Gratiot and one shoe on southbound Gratiot. And ever since the accident, my life has been nothing but chaos. Because I haven't been able to work. I haven't been able to be myself again. I was on the street for 3.5 years, and it really just made me feel belittled. The importance of having furniture and helpful people in my life, it's made a big difference for me. I got my respect back from living in this place. I came with one suitcase, a duffel bag, and a flannel shirt. The flannel shirt was my cover. My duffel bag was my pillow. Community housing helped me get some furniture. They helped me get a couch. They helped me get a bed, a dresser, and a kitchen table, so I didn't have to sleep on the floor no more. And that was the start of my new life.
My name is Max, and welcome to my home.
Hi, my name is Donna. Welcome to my home.
Hello, my name is Michael. Welcome to my home. My mother asked me to quit my job to help her take care of my father that had dementia. After 4 years, both of my parents deceased, and I wound up out in the streets living. I had a house for 18 years. I started buying a house when I was 21. It wasn't that I was a lazy person. I got 28 years of work. After the Twin Towers, there was no jobs to be found. I was sneaking into apartment complexes to keep warm at night. I was sleeping under bridges. I was sleeping next to churches. I was sleeping next to schoolhouses. There ain't enough shelters to keep you through a full year of even doing shelters. You are going to wind up outside sleeping. One winter night I was sleeping out next to a building, and a police officer had come up and kicked me in the back to make sure I was alive and told me to check myself into the hospital, and told him to tell them I was suicidal because I was going to die out in the streets anyways because it was too cold out. Through a series of programs and how people telling me about housing, I wound up, and my counselor told me about Community Housing Network. Through working with the Community Housing Network, I was able to get Social Security. Social Security meant that I got independence now. Without Social Security, I would have been dead. Without community housing helping me out, I would have been dead.
Hi, my name is Shalonda. Welcome to my home.
We're the Dawsons. Welcome to our home.
Hi, my name is Danny. Welcome to my home.
Hi, my name is Sharnissa and welcome to my home. I was a mailroom manager, and after 3 years on the job, I was injured. And as a result of the injury, it resulted in surgery. I lost my home, I lost my job, I lost everything I basically owned. So me and my dog, we lived wherever we could live. I lived in my car. I would park at parks and sleep. I would park in vacant homes and sleep. If a friend would let me stay over, I stay over a day or two here or there. Wherever we could sleep is where we slept. It was very scary being homeless, not knowing what to expect from day to day, actually not knowing what to expect that day, not knowing where I'm going to sleep at that night, what am I going to eat, what is my dog going to eat, how am I going to wash my clothes, and not being able to store food. It was very scary, very hard. And a shelter, it really wasn't an option for me. I had my dog, I had my dog for years, and he had been with me through it all, and just leaving him, I just couldn't even imagine doing that. I found out about Community Housing Network from a therapist that I was seeing at the time. Without Community Housing Network, I never would have been able to afford my security deposit. And security deposit is very, very critical when receiving housing. I returned back to school and I'm pursuing my accounting major. And if it wasn't for Community Housing Network, I wouldn't be able to do that. One thing I learned about myself once that I received housing is that I love painting. I used to love to draw when I was younger, but since I received help from Community Housing Network, I now have time to paint a little bit to help, alleviate my depression. So maybe one day it can help me supplement my income.
Hello, my name is David. Welcome to my home.
Hi, I'm Cindy.
Hi, I'm Layla. Hi, I'm Rihanna.
And welcome to our home.
Transportation to me is just vital to my life right now. I've gotten here at Hope Hospitality in February 1st of this year. I'm homeless and I'm not working. I have a conviction I have to deal with along with mental illness. So transportation is vital to get to the programs at Michigan Works, which is a few miles from here. And really the only transportation available for a lot of things is the bus. Being homeless and with no financial means at the moment, it's the only way that I have to make all of my appointments and show that I'm dedicated and want to move on from this position, from this point in my life. They have a program for people at Michigan Works, for people with barriers like me who have a conviction or mental illness or are homeless. They have contacts, real-world contacts with many employers in the Pontiac area. But you have to be there. You have to be there daily to show that this is what you want. Without transportation, I'm stuck. I cannot become a productive member of society. I cannot put applications in for housing. I can't go to Michigan Works and improve my skills or my ability to get employment. Without transportation, I'm just a drain on society. I can't do anything, go anywhere, or help anybody else. Feels like I'm going to Michigan Works one day and restart over there. Bus, I'm a driver.